Good morning, friends. Myself, I am Sachin Rupani from the Tapaswi School. Today, we will learn one of the chapter of the subject account, and the name of the chapter is Valuation of Goodwill. This chapter is from part 1. The weightage of the chapter is 6 marks. Board will ask one MCQ from this chapter, one VSQ from this chapter, and one practical sum of 4 marks from this chapter. So the total weightage of the chapter is 6 marks. So let me start from the meaning of goodwill. First of all, what is goodwill? Goodwill is one kind of assets. Assets are divided into many parts. Certain assets we are considering as a fixed asset, certain as a current asset, certain assets we are treating as intangible asset, and certain assets are a part of fictitious asset. So let me explain first of all these assets. What is fixed, what is current, what is intangible, and what is fictitious. So fixed asset means which gives the benefit for longer period of time. Those all assets are considered as fixed asset. Or in another way we can say that the asset which cannot be converted into cash very easily is known as fixed asset. Now current asset. Current asset means the asset which gives benefit for shorter period of time, means less than 1 year. Or in other words we can say that the asset which can be converted into cash very easily, like stock, debtors, bills receivable, cash balance, bank balance, etc. etc. These all are a part of current assets. Now intangible asset. Intangible asset means which is not in visible form. We cannot see, we cannot touch. Like goodwill, patent, copyright, trademark. Many other assets are there. But these 4 assets are in use. And now last one, that is fictitious. Fictitious asset means it is also in invisible form. We cannot see, we cannot touch. Then let me explain what is the difference between intangible and fictitious. Intangible asset realize something. When we sell such type of asset in the market, it realize something. While fictitious asset realize nothing. We cannot sell such type of asset in the market, and that's why it is fictitious asset. Like advertisement suspense, preliminary expense, discount on issue of share, discount on issue of debenture, redemption premium, research and development expense, P&L account, debit balance, etc. etc. These all are a part of fictitious assets. So these all are a basic requirement of this chapter. Now let me start from the meaning of goodwill. Goodwill is a kind of intangible asset that I have already explained. But now let me explain the meaning. Goodwill is the value of reputation of business. Again I revise the meaning. Goodwill is the value of reputation of business. It is intangible as well as real asset. If anyone asks that goodwill is which type of asset, then you have to tell. Goodwill is intangible as well as real. Intangible why? Because it is in invisible form. We cannot see, we cannot touch. Even though it realizes certain amount, just like software and franchising. And why it is real? Real means it realizes something. That's why we have to treat goodwill as a real asset also. Now, this chapter is divided into 4 parts. That is 4 methods are there under this chapter. First of all, let me explain the name of the methods. First method, that is goodwill on the basis of simple average profit. Second, goodwill on the basis of weighted average profit. Third, goodwill on the basis of super profit method. And the last one, method number 4, that is goodwill on the basis of capitalization of simple average profit method. These 4 methods are there. And the chapter is depends on formula. Total 13 formulas are there under this chapter. So today we will learn all the formula of this chapter of all the methods. All 4 methods. So let me start from method number 1, that is goodwill on the basis of simple average profit. 2 steps are there, 2 formulas are there under this method. The first one is average profit. is equal to total profit upon number of years. Now second one, goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchased. So these two formula, these two steps are a part of first method. Now moving towards method number 2, that is goodwill on the basis of weighted average profit method. Again two steps are there. Step number 1, that is weighted average profit is equal to sigma xw by sigma w, and now method step number 2, that is goodwill is equal to weighted average profit into number of years purchased. So these two steps are a part of method number 2. Now moving towards method number 3, that is super profit method. That means goodwill on the basis of super profit. 5 steps are there. Step number 1, capital employed is equal to total assets minus total liabilities. Step number 2, that is expected profit is equal to capital employed multiplied with ERR. Step number 3, that is average profit, that we already learned. Average profit is equal to total profit upon number of years. Step number 4, that is super profit is equal to average profit minus expected profit. And last step, goodwill is equal to super profit multiplied with number of years purchased. So these 5 steps are a part of method number 3. And now the last method of the chapter, that is method number 4, goodwill on the basis of capitalization of average profit method. 4 steps are there. First step, that is capital employed is equal to total asset minus total liabilities. Step number 2, that is average profit, total profit upon number of years. Step number 3, that is capitalized profit. This one is a new step for you. Again I repeat, step number 3, capitalized profit is equal to average profit into 100 upon ERR. And the last step, number 4, that is goodwill is equal to capitalized profit minus capital employed. That is step number 3 minus step number 1. So these all are a formula of this chapter. These all are a basic requirement of the chapter. In first method, 2 steps were there. In second method, again 2. In third method, there were 5. And in last method, there were 4. So total 13 steps are there under this chapter. We will start a practical portion of the chapter in my next lecture. Till then, revise all these formula. Thank you very much.